Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. This is Henry. Today is Tuesday, August the 2nd. The time is 3 a.m. GMT. Today we are looking at the chart of the Australian dollar yen 45 minutes chart here. We are looking for the pair to finish a 5 waves down soon. So we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be ending with A, and then from there we should be getting a 3-ish rally, correcting this 5 waves decline to be followed by further downside again afterwards, right? So as long as we stay below this 95.77, we should be looking for further downside in the shorter cycle, right? Due to the 5 waves down over here. So that is pretty simple and straightforward idea. Now let's take a look, zooming out, which makes things more interesting. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. So this is the 4-hour time frame. Now before we even start with the 4-hour, let's go even larger degree, and let me just try to zoom out even more. Now we see that AUDJPY since bottoming in last year, right? Since bottoming from last year, it continues to rally, right? I mean, it bottoms. Look at this. Let me go even. Okay, it bottomed on 2020 March, which is the COVID-19 low, continues to make a higher high, higher high, higher high until here, until earlier this year, June, right? June 2022. So not too long ago, only 2 months ago. Since then, we sort of make this consolidation and pulling back, and you can see in the 4-hour. Now what we can see right here is a couple of things. First, we broke below this previous low, so then that means we have a lower low. Now a lower low suggests that we could see for the downside until at least 100% extension, right? So the target on the downside is going to be over here, 90.3 all the way down to 86.9, right? This is the potential target area. Now secondly, okay, so what we can conclude is, okay, the sequence, the cycle looks incomplete because it just recently broke below this previous low and can go down all the way to 90.3. Now shorter cycle is what we saw before. This is your X over here. So now looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish. From there, once it finishes, we can do a rally to correct this 5 waves down, and then another leg down, right? And so if this is the X, this is W. So if this is WX, then that means the entire sell-off is just a corrective structure within a bigger time frame. Now if you take a look here, take a look at this sell-off here. Now look at the structure here. Absolutely corrective structure, right? It's only a 3 swing, no impulse, anything anywhere. You cannot even try to label it as a 5 waves. So this is clearly telling you that this sell-off is corrective, because the first leg is clearly 3 swing, which is corrective. You got a rally, and then now you got another leg down, what we call a double correction. Because the larger degree, if you look at the weekly, is clearly bullish, right? Well, I mean, once after we bottom in 2020 COVID-19 low, we continue to make new highs. It's clearly bullish, and now we are doing what looks to be a corrective structure. When we go to the 4-hour time frame earlier, we can see clearly the first leg of the sell-off is only a 3 swing. So that suggests, depending on the time frame you are looking to trade, or you are looking to to basically, yeah, depending on the time frame you are concerned about, if you are looking in the very near term, then yeah, further downside into this area. If you're looking at medium term from this area, you have two options, right? You can either go to a new high, because the trend is still bullish in the daily and weekly, or from here we can get a 3-ish rally and then fail to make new high and then go down again and do a bigger complex correction, right? So that's the idea, at least in the near term and the medium term. And as always, if you want to get more updates on the AUDJPY, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial. We cover not just the AUDJPY but any other major forex pairs, as well as commodities, indices, stocks, ETF. And I'll see you all again next time, and have a nice day, everyone.